Hey guys, my name is Aleksander, also known as Psycheout. Some of you guys might recognize me from the Axie Infinity Discord, where I'm one of the moderators. I've also taken on a sort of an advisory position for the team, so they've asked me to quickly go through the Axie Infinity page here. We're going to just see how it looks, why I actually got involved in the first place. And then I'm going to be opening a few Axies, and maybe I'll even have some information for you guys that you don't even know yet. So, as you guys can see, when you go into Axie Infinity, the landing page, it looks pretty sweet. The graphics of the game, or that's what first actually intrigued me, is how cute they look. They have a distinct feeling. They all have kind of different, just everything looks pretty strange actually when I look at these things. That's why I thought that, yeah, this could be popular. Kind of like Crypto Kitties. So, Axie Infinity is a game about collecting and raising fantasy creatures called Axie on the Ethereum platform. Besides collecting and raising, you can make a team of Axies to battle in the arena. You can also buy, sell, and trade Axies with others on the marketplace. So, the next question is why you should adopt an Axie now instead of waiting later. Pre-sale Axies have a high chance of containing mystic body parts that will never be released again. So you can click here and see how the Axies look without it, and then you can select the mystic body parts as well. So as you can see here, in addition to their unique looks, mystic parts also hold that extreme evolution power. While normally parts can only evolve into ultra rare, mystic parts could evolve into the highest stage legendary. In addition to their unique looks, mystic parts also hold an evolution power. So I actually talked to the developers about this because I thought it was a little bit unclear. The thing is, though, you can get every Axie can become a legendary, but the only way to get a legendary mystic part, so you get the legendary and the part of it that looks different in a cosmetic way, is if you have an early Axie. And then you get, when the game actually begins, you can grow from an egg into an adult Axie. So yeah, what I wanted to show you guys was the fighting thing, which is also one of the reasons why I wanted to invest in this game or buy a few Axie. Use the horn slash, looks pretty tight actually. I think bite looks also really good, and the kunai throw. When I saw this, I was like, yeah, I want to invest in this. There's a lot of stuff here coming in the roadmap, but I don't really want to go through that one. The business of things opening these Axies, because I'm sure you guys are interested. Right now I'm using the ROPS10 test network here. I have given myself 3 Ether. And I have been given 20 tokens, so I'm just going to be opening them as well. I have my referral link here, but I didn't refer anyone. So let's just begin and adopt a few Axies. Let's see what happens here. Check out 20. I'm just gonna use the normal thing that says here and see how long it takes. View on Etherscan. Let's see if the transaction is coming up soon. It's not yet. What I do usually when I'm waiting here, I just check my MetaMask and see when you get this sign, the transaction has been mined. It's on the network, so should be good. It's probably gonna take a little bit of time to open these guys. These are referral tokens, so they are already they have been given to me. You get these in the game for real by referring people, of course. 5 referrals equals 1 extra token. You can see here. All right, so it looks like after waited a few seconds, the Axies are starting to show up in my inventory. So what we're gonna go through here now is just try to open them and see if we get any mystic parts, which is always fun. Let's see. I think this is super well made, by the way. Speaks really well for the rest of the game when this is made so great. So I get number 36 here. It's an origin Axie. It looks like it's a plant one, of course. It says there, origin is the tag. I'm gonna click here. It's got plant eyes, plant mouth, leafy, beach, Biden's, which is the plant back, and a carrot for its tail. I wish maybe you could turn them around sometimes, but maybe later. Right now there's not much to do about the Axies, but I'm gonna open the next one, which is an aquatic one, I guess. Let's see what happens here, if we can get any mystic parts. You can skip this one if you like as well, but I don't really want to skip it. I want to watch it. I want to feel... this guy seems pretty weird. It's an origin one, number 37. Bug eyes, bug mouth, bug ears, aquatic horn, plant back, and an aquatic tail, bookworm, pincer, larva, teal, shell, turnip, and koi. I don't know what the koi is, a tail, so it's got a fish tail. Seems pretty nice. And here we go for the next one. It's a beast. Oh, this one has a nose. That's a pretty funny nose, actually. Number 35, Little Piece. He's got Mosquito, Nutcracker, Little Branch, Bidens, and Sheba. Is that the tail, the Sheba tail? That's a pretty nice one. None of these are sadly Mystic yet, but we've opened 3. Ideally, some of the next ones that we get should be Mystic. So what I'm going to do is just find my Axies, go here. I'm going to buy a lot of these guys while we wait. So I have a lot of ether on the test network. I'm going to spend a little bit of these. Here we go. Now that I have multiple stacks of Axies, it seems like I can open more of them at the same time. So what I'm going to do is try to unlock here. I'm just going to use 20 again for this one. Maybe I can stack transactions, though. I don't know how it works on the test network, but on the normal Ethereum network, every time I do this, it does not work. So I wouldn't recommend it. Wait until... Actually, I'm not going to do it here because I'm going to show you guys how I play normally. I never do anything while I have a transaction pending, because if you mess that up, transactions start bugging out and it takes a long time. So just wait until one has been unlocked and then you go for the next one. So we got some more stuff to unlock. I thought actually you could open 3 at the same time, but I think you can't. It seems like you can't. So you gotta go one by one by one. What I really do like about the game is the art style, as I said, and I'm really curious how long or how good the fighting will be. I'm gonna go actually and show you guys that fighting while we wait. Oh, this guy is really cute too. It is an origin one, of course, since it's tagged. It's got gecko eyes, nutcracker, Trump. Is that is that actually? So it's the Trump hair. I get it. These guys are pretty funny, actually. I think some creative stuff in this game, that is for sure. So you guys have seen how the game looks, how to open up Axie now. I've shown you guys how mythic items look, or mystic I should say look. There are these this guy's got no mystic at all, but yeah, who was it that had mystic? This guy had. How do I know it's mystic? Because it is blue, or it's got this little blue thing going here. Actually, before we go, I forgot to show you guys the Axies on my normal account. Of course we're gonna have to do that, so you guys actually can see that I have legitimately invested in the game. These are my Axies. I was up actually at like 5 a.m. one morning to get on there and get these early numbers, so I'm super happy about that. I have number 26 here. It looks pretty weird. There are no mystic parts on this guy, so I'm not gonna go through him too much. But the guys the one that I'm most happy about is this one. Is a reptile, so it feels like it's pretty rare. It might actually be the first reptile of them all. And he's even got a mystic body part, which is a venom bite. Actually, I didn't realize, but you can see it actually says mystic here when you click over that one. So that when you hover over that one, so that's kind of nice. So after opening, how many Axies did I open? 5. I got actually 2 of them had mystic parts. This one has some mystic parts, and number 69. This is a bird. It looks pretty good. Number 69. Actually, my bad. It doesn't have a mystic part, but I know that I have another one. Where's the other mystic part? I think, yeah, it's this guy. That's unfortunate, actually. He's got a deadly pagona. The mystic reptile ears. I mean, yeah, they look kind of good. But the rest of this guy is pretty underwhelming, if I'm going to say. I definitely don't like the mouth, but I mean, that's just... what can I say? That's just the way it is in this game. So, that's it from me today. I hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys will take a look into Axie Infinity. And stop by the Discord. The developer team is super active there actually, which is also really great for a game like this. I'm also gonna be there, maybe not as much as these guys, but I'm gonna answer some questions too, so feel free to tag me if you have anything or feedback on the video. Of course, I do appreciate that always. Talk to you guys another time.